Another thing that came to mind is that Utah government authorities were being investigated, and they are also investigating Ballard, so this is kind of interesting. So it was reported in Newsweek that China is influencing the politics through the Mormon church. And I mentioned Tim Ballard is Mormon. I also found a video in which Tim Ballard was also working with President Trump. So could it be possible that there was people who contributed funds to this film that were actually forced to capitulate? Because mainstream media is sure trying to slander it as well, including none other than a Rothschild on CNN. Also keep in mind that Ballard actually worked for Homeland Security before he went rogue, so he might know things, and that was maybe possibly part of, you know, the information that he had before he went rogue. And then if you've seen the film Whistleblower, you know that these massive entities like the US government and the UN and NATO are all extremely corrupt and involved in this situation themselves. In this case, it might just take one to know one, or in other words, sometimes you may need to pretend to be part of a corrupt organization in order to expose it. I don't really claim to know what's going on here, but one thing I do know is that the light cannot be stopped. We've already rounded the curve on the wheel of the samsara, and we are heading into a new cycle on Earth. I don't have all the answers. We all just have pieces to the puzzle. Feel free to share your piece of the puzzle if you have one in the comments, and like